If you'd like to learn how to make this timeless British classic meal, then just keep watching. Hello, welcome back to Chairman Dave's Culinary Creations. Today we're going to be cooking a classic British recipe, toad in the hole. I've got my ingredients all assembled, so let me show you exactly what you need. So here's what you're going to need. We have some plain flour, of which we need 75 grams of this. We've got 2 eggs. We've got some beef dripping. I'll need 40 grams of that. And then we've got mixed up together here is 75 millilitres of milk and 55 millilitres of water. A little bit of salt and pepper, and of course some sausages. What I have here are 6 Cumberland sausages. So the first thing we need to do is to move some of these out of the way. And the first thing is we're going to weigh out the beef dripping, because that has to go into this pan and then in the oven to melt down. So let's just do that. So that's going to be, oh, where's my scale? Here we go. So turn it around and maybe you can see what's going on. Oh, come on. Okay. All right, so here's the scales. I reckon that's probably getting close to 40 grams. What do we got? Oh, that's too much, 57. Take a bit of that back out. What are we doing? 50, 38. Okay, close enough. So just get that out of the way. So now that can go in the oven and start to melt. While that's melting down, I'm going to take the flour, put it into here. Sifted flour is what we want. So here we go. Let's get that in there. Oh, hang on. What have we done here? Start again. Turned itself into ounces. Okay, so we're sifting in 75 grams of flour. There we go. That's that. That can go back in there. Put that out of the way. Where's my lid? And now just clean the mess up a bit. Okay, that'll do. That's good. Right. Into that, I'm going to crack 2 eggs. And then we just need to mix them in. So we get a nice smooth as we can consistency with the egg. Now it's important that you get this nicely mixed, because otherwise you're going to have lumps in the batter. And it's the same sort of batter, by the way, that we're making here, that you could also use for Yorkshire puddings if you wanted to make some of those at another time. So okay, so we've got that in there, so we'll have a little bit of pepper mixed in and a little bit of salt as well. But don't go all Gordon Ramsay on me. Less is more. And then we're going to put a little bit of the milk and water mixture in, but only a small amount to start with, otherwise we'll end up again with loads and loads of lumps. So just sort of mix that in, and then a little bit more, and you just basically whisk it in a little bit at a time, and that's the secret to getting this nice and smooth. There we are. Make sure you haven't got any bits stuck on the bottom. Give it a good whisking. I think we put the rest in now. There we go. Okay. So there's our batter. So that can just sit there and wait. What we need to do now is take the sausages, and I've got over here, you could grill them. What I'm going to do is I've got like a hot plate. I'm going to do them on there because we need to pre-cook them before we put them into the oven. So I'm just going to do that now. Okay, so let's put our sausages on the hot plate so that they can start cooking. I put a little bit of olive oil on there just to stop them sticking, just really a smear. There we go. Okay, well they've been cooking away there, and as you can see they're nicely started. So that's good enough for now, because we don't need to cook them all the way through, but we need to get them started. So now I'm going to take those and put them into the pot or the pan you saw with the bleach dripping in it, and then that will go back in the oven. Okay, so just getting the bleach dripping out of the oven. There we go. And now I'm quickly going to put the sausages into that. So when all of the sausages are in the pan, then just add the batter mix as well. And then we need to pop the whole thing back in the oven for about 30 minutes until the batter has risen and turned a nice golden brown. Okay, well it's been a little over 30 minutes, and here is the finished article from the oven. As you can see, the pastry is loose in the pan and has not stuck to either the sides or the bottom of the dish. So there you have it, toad in the hole, a quintessentially British dish which I'm sure you will thoroughly enjoy. As always, please like, share and subscribe. It really does make a difference. See you next time.